Hello everyone, welcome to Shivon's student presentation. Today we have Om Bhatt of level 2 who is going to present to us a problem from geometry. He is going to use equilateral triangles and area ratios in order to arrive at the conclusion. The solution will be useful for kids preparing towards Olympiads and advanced mathematics. Though they are advanced, we are going to use basic concepts and apply it cleverly to crack the problem. Let's get started.
My name is Om, and today I'll be explaining a problem from the Showan program. It is a problem taken from Fortnite 13, and it is question number 8. So let's see the problem. In the problem, it is given that FPCQ is a 60, 120, 60, 120 degree rhombus having FC as the longer diagonal and a side length as 2 centimeters. It is also given that PQ is parallel to GH. It is also given that triangle FGH is 3/4 of the area of triangle ABC and it is 2/5 of the area of triangle DCE. We have to find the area of the colored region. So let's solve this. First of all, we need to know the formula for the area of an equilateral triangle. It is √3/4 side square. Given that the side length of the rhombus FPCQ is 2 centimeter, also angle FPC is equal to 120 degrees. Angle FPC is equal to 120 degrees. As you can see, line PQ is the angle bisector of angle FPC. Therefore, angle FPQ will be equal to 60 degrees and similarly, angle QPC will be 60 degrees. Now, once we know that QPC is 60 degrees, using alternate interior angles, we can figure out that angle PCG is also 60 degrees. And using the linear pair, we can find out that angle GTC is also 60 degrees. Now, by using the angle sum rule of a triangle, we can find that the last angle of this triangle PGC is also a 60 degree angle. And therefore, the triangle PGC is equilateral. Now, it can be proved similarly with this triangle QCH. Now we need to see we need to prove that triangle FGH is equilateral. Now we can do that because this angle, we are given that PFQ is equal to 60 degrees. So that is one angle of this triangle. Now we have also proved that the other two angles of triangle FGH is 60 degrees and therefore we know that it is an equilateral triangle as well. Now we need to use the fact that all the sides of a rhombus are equal. The side length of this rhombus is given as 2 centimeters. So now we know that these are equilateral triangles. So now the triangle PGC is sharing a side with the rhombus FPCQ. So they have the same side length. Now we can continue. Now we can notice that FG is equal to FP plus GP. So now we can substitute the values of FP and GP. So FG is equal to 2 centimeters plus 2 centimeters, which is equal to 4 centimeters. So now we know that triangle FGH has side FG equals to 4 centimeters. Now as triangle FGH is an equilateral triangle, the area will be √3/4 side square, which is equal to 4 √3 after simplified. Now, the area of triangle FGH is 3/4 of the area of triangle ABC By solving, we get that triangle ABC's area is 16 root 3 upon 3. Now, also the area of triangle FGH is equal to 2/5 of the area of triangle DCE. Now, upon solving, we'll get that triangle DCE has an area of 10 root 3 centimeter square. Now, the shaded area will be equal to the area of ABC plus the area of DCE minus the areas of triangle PGC and triangle QCH. So now we must find the areas of these smaller triangles, triangle PGC and QCH. We know that triangle PGC and QCH are equilateral triangles, and both of them have side length 2 centimeters. So the area of triangle PGC will be equal to the area of triangle QCH, which will be equal to root 3 by 4 side square. We found that the side length is 2 centimeters. So upon substituting, we'll get the area of triangle PGC, which is equal to the area of triangle QCH as root 3. Now, the shaded area will be 10 root 3 plus 16 root 3 upon 3 minus 2 into root 3. Now, upon solving that, we'll get 40 root 3 upon 3 as the shaded area. And that is our answer.
I hope you enjoyed the video. But Shumon, we tend to ask problems based on diagrams and paper folding that intrigues the student into the subject. And we are confident about this process as they develop their skills in solving such problems. It will culminate into a great mathematical thinking ability, and student will really enjoy that. So join us at Shumon to solve more intriguing problems like this. We will meet in the next Shumon student presentation. Thank you everyone. Bye.